Ladies and gentlemen, I'm delighted to have this opportunity to say a few words, even in this rather disembodied form, before your International Integrated Reporting Committee meeting tomorrow. I only returned from the United States last Thursday and just wanted to say how pleased I am that the committee's third meeting is taking place in New York. Any major step forward, however worthy or important, is only likely to succeed if the United States and its institutions and people are part of it. Now, you may wonder, I dare say, why a mere historian like myself has helped to instigate an international accounting project. The reason is, quite simply, that I have long been concerned that we are not counting all that counts or measuring all that matters, and in particular, that annual reports may no longer be fit for purpose. This is because the context in which businesses operate is subject to fundamental change. The recent financial crisis, for instance, has demonstrated shortcomings in corporate governance and in risk assessment and risk management. There is also growing awareness, but happening too slowly, that the Earth's resources are being consumed at a much faster rate than they are being renewed, and there is, crucially, no value at all given to natural capital. And yet, none of this is reflected in corporate reporting and in the measurement of the future impact of present decision-making. In other words, corporate reporting has not been developed and refined to cover the more complex and interlinked issues: financial, economic, environmental, and social, that now determine organization success. The point is that we are not going to make the right decisions and develop a more efficient and durable world economy unless we have the right information on which to base them. I know I'm painting quite a gloomy picture, but the cavalry is on the horizon, ready to ride to the rescue, as unlikely as it may seem, in the form of integrated reporting. The initiative to introduce a global integrated reporting framework is ambitious in vision and scope, but the prize is considerable. More comprehensive and meaningful information about all aspects of an organization's performance and position, presented in a much clearer, more concise, and more user-friendly format. This, of course, is easily said, but the obstacles in creating this global integrated reporting framework are daunting, to say the least. It will not only require a new model for accounting and reporting, but also a new mindset for considering these matters. Accountants are perhaps more comfortable dealing with retrospective information and matters that can be quantified with a high degree of certainty in financial terms. But the information we now need has to be more forward-looking and must cover issues which, while they cannot all be quantified with precision in financial terms, are nonetheless vital in considering an organization's success. It is for these reasons that I am so very grateful to you for agreeing to be members of the IIRC and for taking forward this vital work. I've been hugely encouraged when I have had the chance to meet some of you and when I have looked down the list of committee members who form such a powerful cross-section from the corporate, accounting, securities, regulatory and standard-setting sectors. I know that integrated reporting is now a topic of greater discussion among companies, shareholders, and others in the United States, and I very much hope that further United States input and support for the IIRC will be one of the outcomes from this evening's dinner and tomorrow's meeting. Many people, extraordinary though it may seem, think that accounts and accountancy aren't important. But information is power, and financial reporting is the bedrock of our global economy. Unless we can develop our accounting and reporting procedures so that they meet the requirements of the 21st century, both in terms of the information itself and the way in which it is presented, the achievement of enduring well-being and prosperity will be severely constrained, if not damaged beyond repair. In this regard, ladies and gentlemen, you must forgive my sense of anxious urgency that we make speedy progress with this whole issue. At present, companies fail to account properly for either their consumption of natural capital, water, agricultural land, fish stocks, and so on and so forth, or the dangerous damage being done to the vital services, yes, services, provided to us by nature's economy. In other words, the entire ecosystems and their biodiversity on which we and our own economy depend, such as rainforests, wetlands, soil, rivers and oceans. I'm afraid we no longer have the luxury of time in dealing with these matters, which is precisely why accounting for sustainability is so utterly crucial to our collective human future. I really am enormously grateful to the American Institute of Certified Public Accountants for supporting and hosting this evening's dinner, as well as tomorrow's meeting. And needless to say, I much look forward to being briefed on the conclusions from the various discussions. And if I am still alive, I very much hope I may have the opportunity to attend one of your meetings in the not-too-distant future. Meanwhile, the work you are taking forward is a vital building block for a more balanced and durable world economy that puts the true value of nature's capital and the services she provides at the heart of it. And I could not be more grateful to you all for taking the time from your extremely busy lives to develop this essential integrated reporting project.